Hey everyone, welcome back to my monthly market update. This month we're checking out August. We're going to do what we do every month. We're going to look at stats, home prices. I'm going to show you some real world examples of the lowest, median, and highest sold houses this month. And then I'm going to touch on some stuff that's going on in Southeast Idaho this month, interest rates, and just the general sentiment in the market, what I think if this is a good time to buy or not. So let's start off. We're going to get into it with home prices. So right here you can see home prices. We are at 5% up on home prices year over year. This was about August 11th. This is all-time high for home prices, so we've come down off a little bit off of that. And you'll see here that the general trend, as I talk about all the time, after this point in August, we usually tend to trend down and flatten out a little bit throughout the winter. Okay, moving on here, we have our lowest sold price home this month. We have 185,000. It was a 2-bed, 1-bath, 877 square feet, built in 1930 and on 0.14 acres. Here are a few pictures. This place was in okay shape, but if you look closely, there did need to be quite a bit of work in some of the areas of this place. Here's our median sold is 409,000, 4-bed, 2.5-bath, 1,814 square feet, built in 2008 on just over 1/4 acre, 0.27. And here are a few pictures. A little dated, but all in all, looks like a nice house. And here we go. This is our highest here. It was 1.14 million, 5-bed, 3.5-bath, 6,500 square feet. It was built in 2020 and it was on 2 acres. So this is up on the hill in Loma. Had a great view, theater room, really nice place. So here's our chart comparing our July numbers to our August numbers. We're up on new listings, closings are about the same, and our pendings are up. We're gonna look at the percentage difference here in the next slide. So we have 333 total active single family listings, which is 4% up from July. Our new listings are up 10%. Closings are down 3%. And our pendings are 17% up from July. Our months of inventory is about the same. We were 2.7 last month, and we're up to 2.8, which is, again, just the speed of the turnover in the market. So we've been in that 2.5 to 3 range for a while. Got to get to a 5-month inventory for that to be considered a balanced market. Again, you're still able to negotiate some closing costs or whatever with the seller. They're negotiating depending on the price range of the home. New listings average price, we're at 506,000 this month, up from 503, so not a huge change there. Median sold price, we're at 409, down from 430, so a little bit of a dip there. And homes under 300, we're actually up. We got 40 houses under 300,000. That's a nice positive change there, a little bit more to choose from in that price bracket. 3 to 4, we only have 72 homes. I believe that's actually up as well, so that's a good sign. Average days on market, 43 to 42 from 42, so not a big change there. And then our average days on market for different price ranges. So this will be important if you're thinking about selling your house. This is about what it's taken right now for homes to sell in different price ranges. So we've got 34 for 0 to 400, 4 to 600,000. We got 42 days. 600 to 800,000. We're at 115. So looks like they must have some homes sitting on the market in that price range right now, which is kind of interesting. And over 800, we have 57 days. So it's interesting that homes over 800,000 are moving faster than 6 to 8 right now. So moving into some other things that I wanted to talk about right now. Southeast Idaho has some stuff going on. So there's the Idaho State Fair, and here in a couple weeks you're going to have the Idaho Falls Parade of Homes. So Parade of Homes is going to be on the 12th through the 14th, and then the next week from the 19th to the 21st. So you can jump on Facebook. I'll probably post the link down in the description of the video for places where you can go and buy tickets. I suggest going in Parade of Homes. It's just real fun to walk around, check out some of these houses, especially if you're thinking about building, because you can get an idea what different builders are doing. Gives you a good idea of some different things that you might like or dislike between different houses and stuff, and it can be really helpful for you. And then yeah, the state fair is going on as well, so that's always fun to go check out, get some good food. Interest rates right now are still down in the low sixes, so been hanging out there for quite a few weeks now, which is good, which is a good sign because they've come off of that 7% range. So if you got approved maybe a month or two ago, you probably have about 10% more buying power or so, maybe a little less than that than you previously did. So for every percent the interest rate drops, your buying power will go up by 10%. So if you were approved about 400,000 and the interest rate drops a percent, you'll be approved for about 440 after that interest rate drop. So keep that in mind. If you haven't been pre-approved and bought a house for a little while, get with a lender. I can send you a list, and you might have an awesome surprise waiting for you to see that you're approved for more money than you were previously. So that's about all I got for this market update. And as always, feel free to reach out anytime. My contact info is down below, and we'll see you in the next one.